Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. On a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. One out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. Jerko has it. Throw on to first is low that time, but Goldschmidt's able to hang with it, and he digs it out. A nice play. Stepping in, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
The Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
Low for ball one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. Very weakly on the ground. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And that misses inside. 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Striding in, Chris Davis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Baseman number 19.
From the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Davis waits on the 1-1. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Pollock is there. Two gone.
Third baseman number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. The 2-0 on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Cardinals. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Nobody out. Runner on first. On the corner away. A ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rickard is after it, and no one will track it down. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at third. Here's Didi Gregorius hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 delivery. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Rickard ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The catcher, number 17, Alex
Pitch on its way to Avila. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dylan Covey.
Catcher, Dylan Covey.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Luke Weaver. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Luke Weaver.
And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Number 16, Colton
Wong is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball, 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Adam Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adam Jones.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Pollock at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
First baseman number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 2-2 pitch is hit in the air out to left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Pedro Alvarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit to third. Alvarez is up with it. To second for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. First time up, he went down looking. Don't want to forget about him. And that's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Jed Jerko. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 23, Joey.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Standing in, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it. But no dice this time.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Covey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dylan Covey stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Davis has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yadier Molina.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rickard's on the move. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The pitcher, Luke Weaver, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Slow roller back to the mound. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This one's flared out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Eaton. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Adam Eaton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In now, Adam Jones comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Liner toward right center. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Manny Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for St.
Adam
Louis.
Warren will come on.
Fielder Marcell Ozuna.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game, but the runner's back easily. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And no shot there for Alvarez. It's past him, a fair ball. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
One there. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. This is a big spot right here. 2.
And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Jed Jerko. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Davis will put this one away in the end. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's Alvarez getting into one now. This is hit to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Rickard. He comes in 0 for 2. Thus far. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Third trip to the plate for him here.
Alex Avila.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The pitcher.
Stepping up now, Adam Warren. He's newly entered into the ballgame. So this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Brett Cecil comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting.
In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Number 53. Zach.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing.
Didi Gregorius is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 1-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Standing in now, the pitcher, Brett Cecil. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. As digging in, Adam Jones. He homered earlier.
The right fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Now here it comes. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 13.
Riding in once again, Manny Machado. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Machado now on 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Davis.
From the stretch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looped out towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second baseman, number 6.
Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In now is Pedro Alvarez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Colton Wong will stand in.
For the Cardinals, second baseman.
And the pitch.
Colton Wong.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Here's the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number one. Standing in.
Shea Bruce.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. Swinging a soft liner, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down.
First baseman
Brad Brock is into the ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 35, Brad Brock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Joey Rickard. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. On the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in, Alex Avila. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pitch on its way to Avila. And that misses for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number two. Standing in now, the pitcher, Brad Brock. So with two away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's popped up out towards short right field. Wong onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now batting.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A winning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 48, Richard White.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he's back in standing. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Third baseman, number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Back in standing. possible winning run on first, one man away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Didi Gregorius started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's now batting, Adam Eaton. He'll be the one to start things out as we
center fielder Adam Eaton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Softly hit out to short. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Hector Rondon takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 56, Hector Rondon.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Adam Jones is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There's one on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Yadier Molina.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 delivery. This one's down to third. Throw across by Alvarez is in time for the first out. Now in the box, Hector Rondon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this. Francisco Pena will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Soft liner to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Colton Wong, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, it's a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Left fielder, Shea.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And that Dominic Leone takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 51.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
The 2-0 on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1 coming to Davis. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
The second baseman, number 6.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. Last time through was a base hit. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Alvarez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
Sorry, that's a ball.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off for the
Michael Givens jogs in.
Paul Goldschmidt. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 60.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here's the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Fielder, number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A.J. Pollard stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. To third. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first-pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
See what happened.
A swing and a miss. That retires the set. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Number 23. Joey
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard but foul over the Cardinal dugout. Another 0-2 coming. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Alex Avila. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The pitch.
Stepping up now, Michael Givens. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the first pitch. Hit toward the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce on the move, and this will land foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a line drive that'll get down. That'll give him the lead, perhaps even another. In to score, the runner from third. Ready for another shot now, Adam Jones. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First offering on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Here's the 1-1. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game.
First baseman number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's doubled. And singled in. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Third baseman.
Rounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it is. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Eaton moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And the runner will get back standing. Darren O'Day enters to make an appearance.
Pitching for the Orioles, number 56, Darren O'Day.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Adam Jones. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 6 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.